everyone, it's Natalie from Radiant Hair Co. And today we're going to be talking about how to find your perfect cap size. Please know every wig brand is going to fit a little differently due to cap construction, material used, and different types of wigs. And each brand will vary depending if they are run true to size, larger, smaller, depending on the client's needs. At Radiant Hair Co, we have medical caps that are made to be a little more formed to your head. They can be worn with or without hair. And if you are in between sizing, I highly recommend booking a free virtual consultation, reaching out, sending an email, and we will help you find your perfect head size. First things first, you're going to take a soft measuring tape. I don't recommend taking like a shoestring or something and then measuring it with like a hard measuring tape. And I'm going to ask you to do it in centimeters. I know you want to do it in inches and then convert it. Do it first in centimeters. It makes a huge difference and it happens to be more accurate. First, you're going to take off your wig. Or if you have your natural hair, you're gonna put it in a ponytail. I recommend a low ponytail to the side because you'll see later. First measurement is going to be circumference, which is gonna be around your head. You're gonna wanna make sure your ponytail is above this line. What you're gonna do is have it going across the hairline, behind the ear, and going around the nape. You wanna make sure it's snug where it's not moving anywhere, but also not too snug where it feels like you're gonna get a migraine. Common mistake is taking circumference kind of like this. What you're gonna wanna do is make sure it goes around the back behind the ear, taking it right at that hairline. Next measurement you're gonna take is front to back. So this can be a little tricky if you're by yourself, but no worries. I'm gonna show you a little trick. So I recommend taking the start of the measuring tape and then having it go back. So then when you look in the mirror, you can just see what measurement it is. Make sure it is not riding up or having it up too high because then the wig will ride up. You want to make sure the wig is far enough down. You don't want to worry about covering all the hair back here. Make sure the measuring tape is kind of where your neck bends and you would just take it right at that hairline. Last measurement is going to be ear to ear, and there's two versions of this that I want you to take. So the next one is going to be ear to ear across the top, and you're going to want to make sure the measuring tape is floating right above the ear, like how I have it on both sides. You don't want it right on the ear because that is where the wig is going to sit and it's going to push down on your ear and be a little uncomfortable. The next one you're going to do is ear to ear across the forehead. You're going to take it across the forehead like how you did for circumference, but then ending it and then also making sure it's not like sitting right on your ear. Please note it is very common to vary between sizing or in between sizing. For example, I am a small circumference, but ear to ear, I'm an extra small. It's very common for the ear to ear and front to back to sometimes run a size smaller. If you run into this, I highly recommend booking a free virtual consultation. Our team will help with sizing, and we also have a full alterations team that can make any cap size smaller, larger, or to your exact head measurements. Please comment down below your head measurements, and we'd love to recommend what cap size would fit you.